And welcome back, YouTube, to another episode of From the Depths in the segment of Build Whatever. Now, during a couple of last days, I got less and less pleased with what I have built. Thus went into somewhat that bit of a remodeling. Changed a bit on the nose, of course. The lasers are now different, slightly better protected. Yeah, the original hull, I should really listen to my own advices and just build the box, build the stuff inside it, build the box around it, and then worry about the shape. Yeah, so I'm literally less and less pleased by this thing. But hopefully we'll still do something with it. So let's start by just putting a couple of fins on backhand. Currently we did get I don't know, a couple of weeks ago actually we got the custom wings, which are kind of they're pretty decent things, very much like that. But yeah, I'm not very pleased with this thing. As I said, we'll have to maybe we can get it to do something. But yeah, in general, yeah, still gonna go with lasers. I was thinking some other type of weapons that we could put in, like potentially very fast firing railgun type cannon thingy, but kinda ditch that idea away. It could be done. We could put it like into the front and have it like a mini cobalt of sorts. But I decided like nah, let's not do that one. So yeah, but yeah, we did have options. In the end, let's go with what we have. We do want at some point to kind of finish this thing. Let's put the ailerons on. Control surfaces, pitch only, yes. Yeah, this is placed properly. And somewhere down here we're gonna custom wings. Where are you? Which one will be like corner 2? Yeah, like that. Yeah, this is gonna work just fine. And another one like that. Right. And now more of the... Oh my god, I'm getting seriously lost with these things. Pitch only. Oops, upside down. Always check when you're placing these things that they're not upside down. Yeah, it won't exactly help with our stability much, but it's something. Middle part. Can we just fill it in? Yes, we can. I'm not really sure, like these things, I think they can only be in the corners of things because they have that shaped edge at the front, so don't want to use them there. Let's build one vertical stabilizer up as well. Wedge block. Like that, yes. More custom wings. Wing 4 meters. What, 2 blocks in front, like that. Yeah, slightly bit toward the front compared to the other two. And now pretty much doing the same thing. Right. Also, you can press R to whatever block, and it's gonna pretty much make that block the default that you're building. So. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just pressing the R button. Okay. To all those who don't know that. It's somewhat of a useful trick when you're just repeating the shape or stuff. So we set 2 blocks. 1, 2. Yeah, one more. Yeah. Like that. And then a 4 meter one. Yeah. And then a 2 meter downwards. Where is it? Wanna make it you know, as of the same kind of shape as the rest of them, so they're all of the same shaping. And then we pretty much just need the pitch, the type ailerons. Come on, where are you? Control surfaces, tailplane pitch only, yaw only. Oh, I said pitch, didn't I? Yeah, we need yaw for this one. Rudder is upside down. Okay. Okay. We gonna have to do slightly bit like this. Yeah, this is gonna be good enough. They're gonna add slightly bit to our maneuverability, but I don't really expect too much out of these. Oops, 2-meter ones, right? Yes. Also, these wings, if I read correctly, only work their up forces working up or down, and they also work underwater. So that's a neat thing. Underwater aircraft. Yeah, that could be something of use. So yeah, we now have our rear wing. Let's put our lasers in. Weapons. Let's see. Now with laser systems, you kinda... I think I already built something, didn't I? Laser turret. Did I? Oh yes, here it is. Nope, it wasn't this one. Someone else. Oh yeah, this one is. Oh, I actually built it kinda in advance. Nope, this one is also... Oh, nope, I just completely misplaced that one. Oh, this is gonna be now trouble. There is a reward button, but I can't remember what it is. Yeah. It's undo button. I know that they put it in. It just I could not remember which one is it. Which one of the commands. Okay, let's put that one again. Alright. Like that. F3. So we're making sure this time around. I think it should be it. Not controlled by the AI? Yeah. Oh, F3. Yeah, not controlled by the AI. Yeah, we can actually place one right here. So it's internal. Yeah, like that. Alright, so this should now be able to turn if we could potentially have a controller on board. Let's check. Power control computer. Yep. It cannot turn. Yikes. Oh, it can turn. It just has weirdo settings on board, I'm guessing. Yeah, we're gonna change this just the other way around. This one to 0 and this one to the top. This is actually, you kind of wanna have settings like this to be put on turrets with lasers, because otherwise they may potentially shoot your own hull, and that would be nasty, and we would really not want that to happen. We cannot fire the gun though. Let's check. Do we have a connection? We should be having. There is a transceiver up here. Oh, it's just one block backwards. Huh. Let's do that one. Up right here. Wanna place it properly. This time around we will succeed. The third time is the charm. Alright. F3. Yeah. Okay, so now what in the trying to get out, but it does not exactly let me do. Okay, now it is. Oh fuck. And oh yeah, yet again we're gonna have to change our settings, but now at least we should be capable of firing. Yes we are. 3 third elevation, yeah, 0 0 and you have to put this on both. I kind of get it after a lot of testing, or it just won't work. It gets confused completely, and then one of the turrets want to aim one way, the other one wants to aim the other way, and it becomes a mess out of these. But yeah, this gonna work just fine. Yeah, I kind of pre-prepared this turret. Let's place one more at the top. Sub-object mode, yes. And it's actually very simple way to build this type of turret. You just have to be very careful that that it has a laser right at the top. Laser at top of the spin block, and that's on top of the other spin block straight into the center, or it will not connect. Most likely gonna show it up a bit later. Okay. And this one should be right now. So yeah. We will still need the AI, won't we? Yeah. Oops. So AI. Local weapon controllers. Yep. Yeah, controlling two weapons. It will say that because there are one turret on top of another turret, so yeah. Now we also gonna need to connect the lasers, which should be right down here. Yeah, with lasers depend on their power and how you construct them. It's kind of a good idea that you only have as few of lasers pointing in one direction at the same time, shooting in the same time. Is it this height? Yes, it's this height. Okay. Huh. F3 with that let us? Nope. Up. Let's build a slightly bit remodeling here. Annoying, but yeah, effective. Okay, so this should now work. Should. Nope, it does not. More connectors. Or transceivers. Alright, now it works. All connected. And I forgot to mirror this thing, so we're gonna have to redo it. Okay, okay. It's fine by us. Fine by us. And on this side now as well. Oh, yeah. Transceivers. As I said, this is kind of a good thing about the lasers, that you can just connect them like through a transceiver and then it goes straight into the turret. So the turret can actually be pretty much completely self-dependent, and that's a good thing. Let's try it against something like a Marauder. Yeah. So the top turret should not be firing. Yeah, the bottom turret is firing. And it's doing something. I'm not even sure how much damage are we currently doing. Yeah, decent enough. Yeah, it's gonna be good enough. Not the greatest amount of lasers. I also skitted down on the amount of 4-point laser system and tried several different types, and I kind of decided that this is, I'm guessing, kind of the best option that we're having for this size. A couple of 3-point and one that has 2 Q switches on board. Let's put something else, something that flies. Alright, there we go. So yeah, the top and bottom turret can both engage at various heights, depending on where the enemy is. Which is, yeah. The top turret fires at one point, the bottom turret fires at another point. Yeah, with this size, you don't want too many lasers to fire at the same time, because they will drain themselves pretty quickly. Even though that kind of depends. I mean, the lasers I built are kind of more power hungry, and maybe building them differently, maybe me having brains would actively work with that. But yeah, brains, yeah, you can watch the wrong channel there. Okay, put a couple of short range things in here. Short rangers are really short range, and that kind of makes them kind of useless, but you know, only having like 300 meters, but they do exceptional amount of damage, and that's what I'm pretty much going for here. If it comes in front of the ship, it just gonna get destroyed really quickly. That's the good thing about short rangers. Let's turn them like that. Yes. 300 meter attention. Yeah. Oh. Like that. Something like that. Still need to connect the laser receptacles there. The transceivers that we absolutely need. Yeah, I'm getting lost in this a lot. I noticed that. It does bug me slightly bit. Where are we gonna connect this? Oh, this is all kinda very squeezed in spaces. Yeah, which goes all the way. Why is there like an empty? Oh, it's okay. And it should end up down here. Okay. Alright, this is connected now. These lasers. Yeah, these lasers do a lot more damage, like twice the amount of damage, but they drop some of the AP, so that's a bad thing. Also, let's put some heavy armor around this place. Just in case. Not gonna really help all that much, but yeah, I tried. That's the point of fact. This is also one of the reasons why I changed a lot of this front hull, as you see here. There was just like one layer of metal, and I just kind of had to do something about that. Now let's build. What do we need? Oh yeah, we're gonna need some detection systems. Yeah, not gonna be the nicest thing ever. No. Oh. Hey, no. Oh, this is so awkward now. Connectors. We're gonna put a 360 one on here, even though it cannot see backwards. So yeah. Where is it? Oh, receivers. Also, we're gonna have to put another layer of metal down here. Can we do it like that? How would that look like? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Let's do it like that and put this extra metal layer down here, like that. All right, and then we build this one area up. Can't see backwards, but it's gonna be okay for front side top vision. Oh, the rear camera gonna be an issue. Well, technically, as long as we have one to detect, it should be okay. The turret should follow up later on. Well, the front one gonna be a problem. Oh yes. Could put it in here. Gonna spoil the sights a bit. It should be still okay. And another 360 camera. Yet again, can't see backwards, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be just fine. Like that. We're gonna put some heavy armor in here up as well. I tried. As a measure of good protection, this is not well protected vessel. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna put some munition defense in here. Up. And countermeasures. Alright, that. Front and back. I'm not really sure where we're gonna place the rest, but we're gonna need it. Wireless. Up. Yeah. So we have some munition vision, we have some direct vision, we also gonna need some side munition and top you know what, I'm just gonna do it kind of like in here. Connectors. Yeah, this is so awkward. This is what happens when you first build the shape and forget to do everything else. You just find yourself in this a bit awkward situations where no matter how you place things, it just completely destroys the shape of the vessel. Yeah, that's what's happening right here. Alright, as I said, I'm not particularly happy with this vessel, so I'm kinda also not really caring at this point anymore. Yeah, it looks okayish. Not the greatest, but it looks okayish. We also want some laser munition defense, so okay. Back here it's gonna be fine. It's not gonna be able to shoot directly in that direction, but that's a minor thing. Lasers, transceivers, lamps. Yeah, we're just gonna hook these to the actual lasers. In most cases, I would not exactly recommend this, but in this case, it will do. Transceiver, are you connected? Yes. So this should be okay. Yeah. Also, we're gonna need some at the some other places, but oh, you see, this is a problem when you build a shape. Where should we stack them into? Like to the sides, some to the top. Oof. Don't really want to put them like in the front here. Even though technically it would be kind of the best place. Oh, actually this is not very well. Ooh, maybe placing some... Oh no, it's two layers. I thought it was only one. Okay. But yeah, laser munition defense. Where should we place you? I mean, there is a battery here. Technically there are batteries everywhere, so shouldn't be that concerned about fizzling a bit of one on battery side. Oh, where should we put it? Yeah, this is now annoying. Yeah, no. We can think about it later. Let's put something else inside. What's in here? Like this. Ooh. Yeah, the rear. I did not fix the rear. Still only a single layer of everything around it, so not the greatest buildings ever. Yeah, that's just not a good spot. Could we place it? Yeah, we could place it like here. Yeah, vastly better. Some anti-missile missiles. Well, missiles. Flare system. Can we move this one? Yeah. No. Here? Oh, that's gonna be way better. Metal blocks back in. Up. 3 meter ones? Okay, it's a 3 meter one. And another 3 meter one here. Yeah, this thing is, as I said, a mess. I really not very appreciative of it. I just put it that way. I'm gonna repeat myself with this one, won't I? As I said, I didn't have much of an idea what I'm doing when I'm going into it, and couple of days of extra research and I gotten to a point where I significantly dislike it. Just, I'm gonna put it that way. Identify friend info. Yes. Never forget that one. And stagger fire that one. Stagger fire 0.4 or so. I think it will be just fine. You. Okay. Oh. Gosh damn it. Okay, here it is. 0.4. Alright. We don't have any other weapons around this place. Nope. So we can just controls ABC. If missiles are about what 700 meters range, target action, weapon system, and fire. Tag 2 blocks controlled. Okay. Yeah, 8 meters is gonna be good enough. So now if we see a missile coming our way, couple of flying squares. You guys fire missiles? Okay. They're not that effective, but effective enough. Actually, no, yeah, we do have the ejectors on, so there should be no issues here. Yeah, oh my god, there are so many layers where it is just like one layer of armor. Seriously dislike that. Super seriously dislike that. I mean, in my consideration, it does fly. So, let's do something silly and ineffective. Yeah, we're gonna build more of these. How top, bottom? There is 3 layers here? Really? There is not a single one on top, but there is like 3 layers down here. Just this is a mess I make when I build some stuff that I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's fill this one in back. And let's use this one at the bottom here. Move the fuel tanks up a little bit. Yeah, sure. Missiles, more of these. And this is gonna be radar. Yeah, not very effective, but I mean, considering the size of the vessel, I don't think they can actually manage to distract much of anything. And technically we could make them better, but at this point, yeah, as I said, I don't like this thing. And making it effective at this point, just slightly bit off. And you as well, as to 4.5, yeah, so sure. Yeah, definitely we could do a lot better if I would have like a general idea at the start. Proper idea. 2 blocks. Can we extend this to include all of them? Yeah, 13 meters, all 4 blocks controlled. You fellas, radar target simulator? Yes. Yeah, I doubt that this will help us much, but well, you know, we could most definitely use. We have enough space to put like a large missiles inside here, and that would work significantly better. Also, this is like, no, this is 2 layers. Okay, that's good. This one on that is 1 layer, isn't it? No, yeah, it is 1 layer. So, do we need 500,000 fuel? Most likely we do. But just that bit of extra armor here. Just such a bad idea. I should have checked this one out. Also, the reason why we are not running out of fuel is because I actually placed a refinery ship before started to build this thing. It's sailing around in God mode, so it will not get destroyed. Where is it? Yeah, it's down there. Ta-da! Rep ship. Yeah. let's check the other one. Let's see. Flying squirrels. Well, besides you guys dying really... I should disable the weaponry on my ship when I'm just testing my munition defenses here. Okay. Well, it looks pretty cool when it flares out like that. Maybe using even the small missiles that just out. That would be actually potentially cooler. Oh. There is still one flying squirrel at 70%. Yeah, we're gonna have to adjust our detectors. Yeah, do not forget this one. But yeah, lasers are insta-hit, so they don't require any pre-aim, which is kind of a good thing with the map as well. So, yep. How did we fall out of the vessel? No idea, but managed to somehow. Let's further on. Oh, one thing we're gonna need is ammo processors. Just a couple of them to keep us going in the hard times of consuming as much ammo as possible. Yeah, I did put some ammo in these boxes onto the sides here. How effective they're gonna be, well, how effective at protection they are, it's a question mark, but we do have 18,000 ammo on board, which is quite a low count of ammo, but yeah, it's gonna do us just fine. What else we need? Potentially we could put like a laser turret onto one of these sides. One thing is, laser turrets like these, when they aim straight up, they can't shoot. So you have to keep that in mind. They're actually relatively simple. They just like one sub-object on top of another sub-object. So one sub-object like a perimeter, one, and then another sub-object. I just lost it in... here it is. I'm pretty goddamn sure that they moved where those things are placed. And then you have a laser right on top. So they're literally constructed like this. And the laser then has to connect straight to here. But if it turns all the way up, this laser disconnects. It can no longer transceive. And as the end result, you pretty much, it cannot shoot completely up and down, and that is a problem. This is why placing lasers like on the sides, like here or something, would not be all that effective. Or better to say, they would often not be able to shoot to the sides. So yeah, that's one thing that is kind of helpful to keep in mind. Also,
listening.
AI, let's shorten your combat distance, like 200 meters or so. Minimum approach angle down to 0. This will give our wait, something more as well. Adjustments. What? Yeah, 200 meters. Let's put it to 200 meters. What will this do is pretty much just point straight at the enemy, and will try to use its shorter range laser there against the enemy. Ooh. I still haven't placed the laser munition at the front, haven't I? So we technically only have real laser defenses. And they don't work when the ship is approaching, is it? Yeah. But yeah, if when you get close enough, it should see those fire. Nope, it does not. Oh, Buccaneer flying just slightly bit too high for it. Okay. But it should work in other cases. It should. I have no idea whether or not it will. But yeah, some laser munition defenses to the front sides. Oh. Where without making this thing looking horridly? I mean, technically, we could do it like this. Yeah, I'm building while fighting. This is never a good idea, because it can cause certain problems with the way that nope. Yeah, yes. Keyboard mode to the rescue? Yeah, no. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm still trying to make it look not disastrous, so... Still my own problem here. Oh! You know what, let's just show it like this. Transceivers underneath. Also replacing these with shift key, but of course it doesn't let me when I'm in the mouse build mode, so I have to use the keyboard mode for this one. So here it is. Okay, this is now gonna have some problems connecting on it. Yeah. Can we do it horizontally? What's in here? Well, just pure batteries. Alright. Okay, we're gonna put it in here. This is yeah, not good. And it's right here. So like this. Connector, transceiver. Actually, this can be just fine here. Just fine. Just... Huh. Yeah, this... What the hell am I doing? Just do it like this. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be it. And we don't even need this one. So now these two should be... Oh, it's just one connected, the other one is not. We can only do it one. It's gonna be fine. Actually, we could do it both. I already done it. It's fine. Okay, now let's fill this gap in here. So it's gonna be actually having some protection on board. Yeah, like that. Okay, fine. Let's replace some lost batteries up as well, because they are our only power source for pretty much everything on the ship. Oops. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Get down. Right in between there. 29,000 power from the batteries. Yeah, I think it's gonna be sufficient. Let's try it again against the Buccaneer. Ooh. Most definitely not a good exchange there. But we're winning. We're winning. We're most definitely winning. But yeah, the laser power, how much it's dropping. Let's check our laser here. How much power it's actually giving out. Oops. 3,000, 1,200, yeah. 1,200, I don't really want to drop below like 1,000 damage per shot, because at that point lasers kind of become less and less useful for it. Unless of course you're dealing with continuous lasers. In which case you can drop like to around 300 or something, and then they become useless up as well. Or they only are useful in the sense of munition defense, and even there they're not that great. Oh, we actually shot down some crime cannons there. That's nice to see. This be interesting. Can we take down an Erie? Oh, I mean, Erie gonna focus for the Buccaneer at the start there, I'm guessing. Not completely. Oh yeah, there we have the short-range lasers there. And chunks of it falling off. That's actually very nice thing to do. Still had to color it. Let's go with kind of blue and white scheme, I'm guessing. Oops. Brush size maximum. Yeah. And we're gonna crash. Really? We didn't actually take any damage, did we? Oh, I thought maybe having God mode on, but we didn't. Oh, that's not ideal, but here is an exception of things, so guess it's going to be okay. And we do have like the top laser is firing at the Erie, while the bottom one still is shooting at the Buccaneer, so that's a good thing. Our multi-laser defenses, they're working. How did you went missing? We just like lost an airline like right there in the middle. That's weird. Okay. Out of the build mode. Like that. Alright. Yeah, not the greatest creation ever, I bet you, and I'm just literally in a hurry to finish it. Really do not want to have the episode 3 of this thing. As one may note, airships not my forte. Definitely not my forte. I mean, I should just hold to my own advices of firstly building the components, putting them in a box, and just going with from there, but I kind of didn't want to waste too much time, or well, didn't want to spend too much time then going through every single stage and making this like a 4-episode thing. Okay, definitely the combat range needs to be longer, as the AI cannot seem to get this one right. Minimum approach angle, maybe giving it like 10 degrees or so. Not gonna be perfect. Let's repair some bits here really quick. Yeah, also all the lasers at the front, if we crash, we lose our firepower, so let's just have it in a more sensible fashion, so it won't be crashing all the time. Do want the ship to turn in, and do want it to use the short range lasers, but don't really want it to crash into stuff. Could potentially make it to crash into stuff, but we wouldn't then put rams or potentially even those, what is it, plasma cutters or stuff? Give me a second. Don't lasers have something like that? No, they don't. I definitely at some. Oh yeah, a laser cutter. 2 laser cutters placed facing each other. No, this one is the crap one. Pretty much it just creates a line between the 2 lasers, and I kind of consider this one useless. Where is it? Energy weapons. Which I have no idea where. Particle cannons. Oh, that's what they're called. They do have something like that. Particle melee lens. The melee lens form a constant beam between itself and any other melee lenses. Yeah, this moving in an arc, this beam has deadly consequences. Yeah, something like this we could place at the front. But yeah, no, not gonna be doing it. Definitely not gonna be doing that one. Okay. We could, we won't. As I said, I considered several different weapons for this, but not gonna be redoing it. Not happy with the shape, not happy with a lot of it's on the inside, and definitely, I mean, at least now I know it works. Let's put another area in, just so we have something to shoot at. Is the ammunition definitely not its strong point, but okay, actually now it's turning away, that's good. Let's put slightly 250. Yeah, it will just go back and forth, because it cannot maintain the distance at this short range. It just cannot turn quick enough. So that's the good side. And oh, the short range laser did not engage there. But the turrets are working just fine. Okay, just slightly bit. 10 degrees maybe a bit too much. 7 degrees. And let's drop this down to 200. Lasers are not that great at fighting larger vessels. They are, however, pretty goddamn good when it comes down to fighting very small things. Like the flying squirrels. Did it hit us? Oh yeah, it did. Single layers of armor right over there. Oh yeah. We should do something extra with colorization and stuff like that, but we will. Slightly color changes, like having them right here on these wings. I think it's gonna be giving us some come on. Yeah. Oh, well, I think the laser munition system actually shot something down. It's not very great. It's not very great. It's not great at all, actually. But it will do us for, you know, some tiny parts of defenses. Will not put a flag on this thing. Just thought of it. We need a flag. No, we don't. Not on this thing. Which should tell you the levels of me being displeased with it. Yeah. And most of my ships, literally, yeah, are like this. You know, it's build something. I'm not really sure what I'm building. It's part of the experimentation process, and of course, making a complete mess of it and not being happy about it, and later on not use it. Period. But yeah, well, it does work. And this is all we wanted, right? It does work. Should we give it like red turrets? Let's give it red turrets. It's gonna be stupid, but yeah. Oak, don't move when I'm painting you. Red turrets. Okay. Don't wanna keep on the paintbrush. Also, one more extra thing, because I always gonna keep on forgetting to add miscellaneous stuff on board. There are several things we should do up as well, like steam engines. We should set their consumption on different kind of levels. So when we are in combat, we should be consuming more than when we are out of combat. But yeah, even we can also scale down the engine power when we are out of combat up as well, which would save us some fuel. We could add a couple of missiles on board. That would definitely work. But yeah, I'm just not particularly happy with the shape of this thing. And the point of fact that it has literally single layers of metal in places, that's like really bad idea. Yeah, just not listening to my own advices. That what doomed this thing from the get-go. Yeah, but otherwise, well, it does work. It is working. We should actually destroy enemy vehicles. let's go against the things that we are supposed to be killing with this thing. Hake, yes. Falcons, sure, cannons. Let's see. How good are you at killing small, nimble aircraft? I mean, I'm pretty sure that those things, yeah, they have... we don't actually have enough processing power on board. Ooh, that's not good. At least let's fix that one. I mean... AI? Connect us? Didn't even notice that one, that we ran out. That's actually somewhat embarrassing. Wireless receiver, up, and just general processing. Having ECMs would work as well. Have a lot. Alright, now we should have enough processing power. And yeah, links that cakes, couple of cakes. Yeah, I think we're gonna be pretty okay with... Well, I don't think I'm gonna be using this, but you know, some variations, some ideas on how to build an airship or a thruster craft of sorts. That it works. It does work. Even though, as I said, defenses should be significantly stronger. Armor should be significantly stronger in a lot of the cases. Would wanna put short-range lasers in turrets up as well, or potentially place them like sides and rear up as well. So, but we don't really have much of any space, or whatever space we have is behind these angled blocks, which not a good idea to compromise the ship any further. It just really, I'm really not happy with it. Really not happy with it. So yeah, next time around I build something like this, it most likely not gonna be a complete build, just like a recap, quick kinda buildy thingy, cause and just gonna be better made, or at least I hope it will be. As well, yeah. But now I have like a general idea what I wanna build and what kind of systems we're gonna need to put at the end on the ship. And yeah, otherwise, I mean, technically it works, so success. But I seriously dislike it, so not a success. And I guess that's gonna be it. I mean, we're at 50 minutes mark at this point, and we are still shooting them down. Really? Wow. Those buggers tend to be more survivable than... And I'm pretty sure I forgot like 10 other things that on this thing that that I should have placed on up as well. So it's plenty of things that needed to be done and never done it. But yeah, as an emergency craft, 365,000. Give me a second. Let's save you. How? Well, just below 200,000 material cost. That's actually not that bad. I thought lasers may actually cost me way more, but they didn't. That doesn't mean, I mean, do take note, they consume a lot of power, and power equals material, so there's that. It can't see stuff, can it? Nope. It's in the water, and that's why it can't see it. Ah, okay. Now it can. But yeah, generally a success. But not really. And on that note, yeah, see ya.